Alright. Let's get this all set up. Got way too much going on at once. There we go. Now we just gotta go in, edit a few things. Yep. Save that. Come on, dang it. Don't do this to me. Is it too much up right now? Maybe that's it. Let me try taking things down. Got all my sources up on the screen. So it's not wanting to handle stuff. There we go. That's good. And I did have too much going on. Fix that, save that. Okay, that seems to have done it. Perfection. Okay, now I'll pull up my YouTube so that I can read comments when I get the chance. There it is. Pause that. Oh wow, people are already in. Hello, hello. Got a lot of people coming in. Awesome, awesome. All right, well guys, we're going to get started right here, right now. Let me pull back up For Honor. I had to pull it down so that I could adjust the stream information. I see a couple of you already asking if you can play with me. Not going to be able to for a little while. I don't know when I'll be able to play with other people again because honestly, for some reason, when I stream, it doesn't let me play with people anymore. I tried with my brother. I tried with my cousin once, and it didn't work. For some reason, it's just not functioning properly. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know why it's being that way. It's a little strange. But once I get that fixed, I will stream with you guys again. But for now, I just know that I can't do that. All right. So we've got a lot of orders. Got an allied. I'll probably have to knock that out with Lark when he gets back. Lark is not with me tonight. Lark is at a meeting. In fact, I'm probably only going to be able to play maybe until 8:30 my time, or maybe 9, because that's when we're supposed to meet up for dinner. So until then, let's get this started. So I've got to play as a samurai, warrior, and an assassin. And as Masson, we can do that. All right, let's go to Dominion and get this started. All right, so I'm on PlayStation For Honor Optimus Prime. I'm on PlayStation. Anyway, let's start this. Well, hey, Raven, if you want to play one day when you aren't streaming, let me know. I'll do that, Killer Panda, someday. I will definitely take you up on that. Let's go... I haven't gone Orochi in a while. Let's go Orochi. I'm feeling very risky today. With the background, I thought she was a Nordic warrior. Oh, you mean with, pirate? I can kind of see that. Hey, Raven, today's my birthday. Can I get a wish from you? Awesome. Happy birthday, guys. Draken. That's awesome. Glad it's your birthday. Hope that you're having a good one. Tom the Mom, are you EST? Yes, I'm Eastern Standard Time. How'd you guess? Because I mentioned the time here. I am Eastern Standard Time. I live in South Carolina. Represent my southern states. Did you try joining other people like you joined LARP group when you invite other viewers? I've tried that before. It's all very complicated. Usually what happens is I make a group, and then I try to invite people. And then like 1 or 2 people will join up, but then one will get dropped. Or some won't be able to join up, but I'll just ask Maul. He never can join for some reason. Then I have Lark build a group, and then I try to join him, but then I get kicked from his group for some reason. So it's been really weird. Our connectivity, our NAT type just doesn't want to play ball right now. We're trying to get it fixed. For Honor's better on PlayStation. Oh, I get it now. Hannah saying hello to everybody. Hi, Hannah. Grimlock, I have returned. Guys Dragon, happy birthday. Furious, hello. Have you watched The Mandalorian or the new Book of Boba Fett? I watched the first few episodes of Mandalorian, and I liked it okay. I haven't seen any of Boba Fett yet. I'm scared to, because people keep telling me that it gets bad. And I don't want to see more things that I love ruined. I like Boba Fett. I think he's kind of badass. I don't want to see that ruined. Okay, so we're riding on up here as Orochi. It's been a long time since I played Orochi, so bear with me. No, you don't. Don't start that. Don't. No, bad. Oh, oh. Ooh, and you're dead. Yeah, team up. Yeah, and one of their own quit. Who quit? Who quit? Oh, it's one of the shinobi. The shinobi quit. That's a very awesome Raven stream when we can start off with somebody quitting. I love it. I love it. Hey Raven, what did you think of my propositional activity for the 20K and what I've said in the other video today about the tournament between viewers? I'm not going to do that. I think it's an interesting idea, and maybe if I were a bigger channel and could control how that operated better, I might do it. But for one thing, I don't think as many people would take it seriously. And even on that note, I just don't think it would work very well. Besides, I'm not interested in talking about who's third in command of the order. I don't really care for that kind of stuff. That's just me, I guess. Run away, Zerk. How have I killed a raider twice in a row now? That doesn't make sense. I'm not even good with Orochi. It's been a long time since I played Orochi. This makes no sense. I demand explanation. I'm going to Ada heal. Going to Ada heal. And sorry guys if I don't answer your comments right away. Lark is not here to read comments tonight. So I'm having to check anytime I get a free moment. So let's see. Typical Shinobu. The big three Transformers shows are Transformers G1, Transformers Beast Wars, and Transformers Prime. I know nothing about Transformers, so... Hey Raven, I had an idea for a new Discord server where people can share their custom For Honor characters like how you share yours on YouTube. That'd be a cool idea. But I'm not good at creating Discord servers. My Discord server that I have was not created by me. It was created by a friend named Viking. And unfortunately, he's no longer on the server himself because he got bullied off. Alright, Zerk, you and me. Come on, you ballerina. Let's go.
You captured Zone C.
Good parry.
You lost Zone A.
Oh, almost had him. Almost had him. Oh, the Shugoki gets the kill. Yeah. Oh, crap. Shinobi gone over to get him. Oh, man. Whoa, what is this? $99.99 from Brother Lorcal the Loyalist. Number 1, hey Raven, glad you're doing well. Thank you. Have some money. Thank you. Would you do a video running down on Sengoku era Daimyo and Samurai? I would love it. P.S. Would love your thoughts on my second Legion Primarch. It's in the Ask Raven chat. And a 4th happy birthday, guys, Draken. Well, thank you so much for the $99.99. That is so phenomenal that you would give me that much money. I love it that you're so generous. Please don't break the bank on my account. I would feel really bad if you did. And as for a rundown on the Daimyo of the Sengoku era, I don't know about all of them, but I wouldn't mind talking about a few. At least ones that I know.
Zone A.
Oh, dang. Fell for that one. Pirate with the win. Thank you. Appreciate that. But yeah, at some point I will definitely try to do that if I can. I will talk about the ones that I'm familiar with. Man, I so early in the stream I've already got $100. It's so awesome. I honestly hate what they did with Boba Fett in both Mandalorian and Book of Boba Fett, and they introduced this other character from the Clone Wars, Cad Bane, and he feels more like Boba than new Boba. Cad Bane, I remember him from Clone Wars. I remember Cad Bane. He was so cool. I loved Cad Bane. He was so badass. Oh, I got him. Let's execute. Let's execute. Oh, baby, boom. And that Kyoshin is, headless. I love it. Hey, out of my way. Wouldn't that be awesome? You're just running through a battlefield, you see these guys going at it, just run right through them. Out of my way!
Enemy team is breaking.
I want to give money, but my mom would be punishing me. Hey, it's okay. Like, guys, genuinely, I appreciate when y'all donate, but if you can't or aren't in a position to do so, please don't. I don't want you to break bank for me. That would make me very sad. Oh, wait, I can pick this guy up. Got him.
You lost Zone C.
Ooh, good move.
Enemy team is breaking.
Oh, Kyoshin, no! No! God. Kyoshin got his revenge. Anyway, how do you go live on YouTube? I just broadcast on PlayStation and I connect it to my YouTube. Kyoshin just got out animated. I like that. I just got a debit card and I think I will spend it on aiding Raven. Ooh, be careful with that. As my father used to tell me, money doesn't grow on trees and it doesn't live in cards. You know, don't always trust the card. Unless it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Then put your heart on the cards. Did I really just say that? I deserve to go to anime jail for that. Abysmal reference. Not only did I reference Yu-Gi-Oh! I referenced the 4-Kids version. I deserve to go to anime jail for that one. Although in anime jail it's supposedly co-ed and all the girls are scantily clad, so take it for what it's worth. No, you don't. Get out of here. Hold on a second. Oh, he dodged out of it! You absolute thunder unit! Oh, crap. No! Ah, that was so embarrassing. Alright, anyway. Hey, Raven, since you're going to be interested in Halo, have you ever heard of Red vs. Blue? I've actually watched Red vs. Blue, at least the first 2 seasons. I lost interest after season 2.
Victory.
Is okay, I got good paychecks, so I'm more than happy to assist my favorite YouTuber. Thank you, man. I really do appreciate it. And how do you get paid, Raven? Do you mean like my normal job, or do you mean like through here? Well, once you reach 1,000 subscribers, you get what's called monetized. And you know the ads that you see in YouTube videos, those bunches of ads that are sent your way? Well, you get money based on how many of those ads are seen. And people can donate money to you via Super Chat when you live stream, so that's another way. I also have a Patreon that you can join to be a patron, and I have a Teespring store where you can buy shirts and pillows and mugs and merchandise with my chibis and symbols on it. So those are all ways that I can get paid. RVB got interested until season 10. I never watched past season 3, so I'll have to take your word for it. Alright, my orders are still... I've still got to play as an assassin and a samurai. Okay. Alright, so be it. If they added a hero that from to Joseon period into For Honor, what weapon and person would you want to be based off? If they added a Joseon hero, I imagine you mean Korea. If they added a Korean hero to For Honor, I would definitely want Yishun Sen. I would love to see a hero based on him. Especially since we now have a pirate hero. Let's just go ahead and get Yishun Sen involved, right? That'd be awesome. I would take that. To the bank! Alright, we still gotta do another assassin, but I don't want to do Orochi again, so... Let's do Shinobi no Mono. We're gonna do Shinobi no Mono. Alright, good job on the recent For Honor and Glory chapter. Sad to see Jarl Reinald gone, though. It is sad. Hannah says, play my baby. Alright, Hannah, I will play Peacekeeper next. Sorry, I already picked Shinobi. I'll play Peacekeeper next. Just stay on the stream, Hannah, and you'll see your baby. Would an Atlantean hero be a good idea? Describe what weapon they would use. I don't even know where to start with that. Yay, how's it going, Cardiac? Arrest. Here comes the weeb. Yeah. Vikings with plate armor are inevitable at this point. You know what? You're probably right. I want Kensei! Well, maybe later we'll get Kensei. I've still got to play as a samurai a few more times, don't I? Jaguar Warrior. No pun intended. I don't get it. I actually did that once. This was a friend of mine made this. He said, "Hey guys, no pun intended," and I went, "Ah!" What? Like literally, I just kind of bamboozled him because he thought that I was genuinely laughing. Then I just went, "What?" Anyway, Raven, have you had any Pacific Rim 1? Have you seen Pacific Rim 1? Has some martial arts in it? I have not seen it. What does an egg say when it's high? I'm lit. I actually like that. I like that one. That was pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I used to know this one really good dad joke. What was it? What was it? Oh man. Oh man. It's gonna make me angry until I remember it. Dang it. What was it? What was it? Oh yeah. You know, being an amputee is really hard work and it's very expensive. It costs an arm and a leg. Oh, I'm going to hell. In a handbasket. There will be no mercy. Anyway, I want you to play as a hero. I am the hero, Skylander. Can you please do a thing with the Last Samurai movie? I will try, but I will definitely get banned for it. Unfortunately, I haven't had the chance to view the new chapter. Sorry. Hey, no worries. You'll see it eventually. Where does a mermaid do math? In dices? I'm probably reading that wrong. What's the Miss Little? What's with the Miss Little evil for the thumbnail? Oh, that's my... In the thumbnail? That character is from a story of mine. That's Oichi Taiga from my story Shogun of Crime. Hannah drew a chibi of her some time ago and I wanted to use it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that shaman's pretty smart. Oh, good parry. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, God. All four of them on me at once? What was that? What is that? Oh, just suddenly, I was up against one shaman, then suddenly all four of them showed up. What was that? Like, no! Oh, man, that was crazy. Hey, Raven, I've seen your videos and use them for history lessons. I enjoy them well. Thanks, Biggie Cheese. I appreciate that. Raven will be the next hero in For Honor. Ubisoft will take him and put him into the game. After all the things I've said about Ubisoft, I doubt they even know I exist. And if they do, they hate me. Hey Raven, while I was thinking about my first response video, I found some similar themes of Predators, Concrete Jungle, and For Honor, and so I'll be making a video regarding both soon. That sounds actually kind of interesting. By the way, after Tiandi Fashion, can it be Warmonger? Maybe. Me and Lark will talk about that. I need to catch up on Shogun of Crime. It's been a while. I need to release a new chapter for Shogun of Crime. It's been a while. God, it feels like it's been forever. Hi, Crazy. You ganked up on me. Not cool. Are you gonna hide behind a well, dude? Yeah, not so fun when you don't have your buddies to save you, huh, fat man? Not so fun when you don't have your buddies to save you, huh, fatty? Alright, I better go back him up. Is that really your plan, dude? Yeah, that's what I thought, dude. That is what I thought. That is what I thought. And I don't think much. It's dangerous. Thinking is a dangerous pastime. Raven, have you seen Shang-Chi? No, I have not. And I have no desire. I sense some anger! I sense some anger here! I'm sensing some real tension? Oh, God. That was insanity. Where's Lark? He's at a meeting tonight. Raven, out here fat-shaming Shugoki. Just another reason for SJWs to jump down your throat again. They always will. Howdy, home sliced bread, sliced dog. I found your channel through your For Honor Legend story detailing Ruth the Warden, and I really enjoyed it. Glad to have caught my first stream. Hey, welcome aboard, and I'm glad you liked Ruth. Ruth is easily one of my favorite characters. No, you stop that right now.
You captured Zone A. You lost Zone A.
And he's going to hide behind a well. Thank you.
You captured Zone A.
Ah, good move. Ah, then follow up into a zone attack. Oh, boy. Anyway. Check messages. I enjoy a good bit of thinking, breaks the monotony of brainlessness. And that wacky old coot is Belle's father. Dang, literally got eaten out by Shaman. Hey, it happens to the best of us. Not gonna lie, that was a clean deflect. Thank you. Will you play Elder Rings? Maybe. I just haven't found any real reason to, you know? It's kind of weird. Hey, how many characters are left to find their heroes from history? How many characters are left? Well, let's see. There's Raider and Warlord. I think those are the last two Vikings that I have to do. Raider and Warlord. Then I have to do, oh, you're going to be honorable? Okay. Then we have to do Zhang Jun. Oh, good job. Sorry. After you ganked me in 4 different directions earlier, you deserve everything you get. Alright, moving on. Moving on. Let's make sure this gets turned around. I don't like this. Nope. This B situation will not stand. This B situation will not stand. Let's head back up to A.
Zone A.
Shugoki, brother!
Your team is breaking.
Honor goes out the window, right? Honor goes out the window once it's something else, right? Oh, you little shitter. I love it. Guys, let me just be honest. I love when people do that. They're all about honor. Like, oh yeah, we'll be honored. Let's bow before we start. Let's go one-on-one. But then as soon as they see that they can get involved in a gank, nope, gone. Honor out the window. Don't bother holding back. Just throw your freaking shuriken at them and just go to town. I love it. What trash. What trash. You know it. I know it. Everyone knows it. You're all trash. I love it. Anyway, shame on the Dominion cheaters. I know, right? Is it just me, or that some of the gender options make the characters louder? I don't know if I've noticed that. Didn't you already do JJ's lore with Guan Yu series? Also, how is having no quick chat spam treating you? I love it. I love that I don't have to worry about the quick chat option. It's so nice. I don't have to hear the thanks over and over. And as for the JJ series, I mean, I suppose I could do it. What the heck happened? He just fell over. Anyway, I suppose I could do, I suppose you could say that the JJ series is, already a Heroes in History, but wouldn't it be weird if that's the one hero I don't do because I already did a full-on, 3-part video on it? I feel like I should at least go over a little bit, like talk about the things that connect to Guan Yu. I don't know. We'll see. That's why I hate For Honor. I love For Honor. Despite the stupidity of some of it, I still enjoy it. Like, I can't hated completely, you know? Anyway, have you ever done or liked a protagonist who's so horribly flawed, tragic, or messed up in the head that they keep doing awful things unintentionally or not, despite their end goal being noble? That's a good question. That's a good question. I can't think of many. I cannot think of many. I suppose the Punisher would be an example, but then again, I don't really think the Punisher does anything that bad. For Honor's cool. I agree. Oh, I forgot to change my orders. Dang it. Oh, well, I know one of them. I've got to play as a samurai again. But I was asked to play Peacekeeper by Hannah. So, Hannah, if you're still on, let me know that you're on, because I'm going your girl. I'm going PK. Hannah asked me to do it, so I'm doing it. Anyway, by the way, after Tiandi Fashion, you already asked me if it could be Warmonger. I need to talk to Lark, see if he wants to do that. Hey, Raven, when you get to Orochi for Heroes in History, would it be okay if I could provide you with the gameplay, just offering? If you want, I won't stop you. But usually I use my own gameplay for the meme montage. But yeah, let's see. So I was asked how many more Heroes in History there are. There's Warlord, Raider, Orochi, Zhongjun, Pirate. I'm doing Pirate right now, but I'll count that. That's Pirate. I've done all the Knights. I've done all the Vikings of the Warlord and Raider. I've done most of this. Yeah, I think that's it. I think I've only got 5 more to go. 5 more Heroes in History, guys. Man, I can't believe I'm already done with so many. It's scary. Yes, Hannah, I'm playing her. Hey, Raven, what's your full title be for your Black Templar? What would your full title be for your Black Templar? I don't know. I don't know what my full title would be. I'm the Hitakiri Fashion will be one of the last ones to be chosen. I'll do Hitakiri at some point. Don't be mean. For Honor achieved the one thing that no other game has done. Make PC players admit that For Honor plays better with controller. Maybe that's true. Hey Raven, is there a Chaos God of Fear and Terror, and do you think the Night Lords would be a good fit for them? I don't think there is a Chaos God of Fear and Terror, but I know that people are terrified of some of them. Like, I know that, most people are terrified of Korn. And Nurgle. And kind of Sneech, too. And no one's really afraid of Slaanesh, they just think she's horny. Oh well. It's definitely something, a character type I'm interested in. The only time I've liked it is Brad from Lisa. He's messed up and his goal is arguably more selfish, but you can't help but root for him. I haven't seen Lisa, so I wouldn't know. I don't think Punisher does anything bad. Meanwhile, Punisher does actual torture and slowly kill count. When I say anything bad, I mean he's not doing evil. Well, no, he's doing... You know what? Forget what I said. I'm stupid. I don't know enough about Punisher to make that argument. So, I'm going to drop that one. Hannah, is there a place where I can buy or maybe commission your art skills? Hannah used to do commissions. Maybe you could take that up with her. We need more heroes in the game. Do we? I almost feel like we've reached max hero potential. Let's get more maps, please. I'd like more maps in the game. Hey, Raven, loved For Honor and Glory Chapter 17. Rest in peace, he was a great father. Dude, you have no idea how hard it was for me to write that chapter where Reynold died. I wanted him to go out like a G. But I felt really bad because I'm like, man, did I do enough for Reynold? Did I really build him up enough as a character? I like to think I did, but I can never tell. But then again, I'm my own worst critic. I will judge myself way more harshly than other people. Like every video I make, I'm always like, oh man, I could have done this better. I should have done this better. And why are you all ganking? And why are you running from... Oh, you're not running from me. You're running from Shugoki. Oh, God! So that's the way it's going to be, is it? Alright, Tiandi. Alright, I see how it is. I see how it is. Oh well, Tiandi still got her work cut out for her. Anyway.
You captured Zone C.
Why are you all ganking? This is Dominion. So, no, I know why they're ganking. I just think it's hilarious. What I think is funny is if you're going to gank, start ganking from the beginning and just show me what kind of player you are so that I know. Don't try to be all, oh, let me be honorable and give you a bow so that we can begin. And then suddenly next chance you get, okay, ganking time. No, don't do that. Go one or the other. Don't change ways suddenly out of nowhere because it doesn't make any sense. And what I find so funny is I think the only reason they do that is because they'll go, oh shoot, I'm all on my own against this character that might be able to take me. Let me buy as much time as possible by pretending to be honorable so that my buddies can come back me up. I think that's exactly what he was hoping would happen. I think. Oh, looks like Kyoshin just went down. Alright. Sneaking on back up to A. And one of theirs has been replaced by a bot. I don't know which one it was. It was Kyoshin. Kyoshin quit. Alright, bye Kyoshin. Alright, hi, the history. I do have a DeviantArt account under the same name. If you're interested in commissioning me, send me a note. Awesome, so that's how you get to do that. When the Valkyrie said that she saw a shaman in the ranks, I was hoping to see Nibbles. Nibbles will show up later. Nibbles will show up later. Don't worry. I haven't given up on old Nibbles. I love Nibbles too much to do that. Alright, I better go to C and help turn that around, although I'm willing to bet all 4 of them are in C. Well, no, there's 1. Oh, crap. Oh, what a clever trick. You were basically just forcing me to fight in the minion lane so that the minions would eat out my health. Dang it. It's a smart T&D. Anyway. Does Peacekeeper need a buff or rework? I need to think about that because Peacekeeper got a buff with her unblockable capability. So, I would say she's fine for now, but, I mean, I would really need to think about that. That's a good question. Hi, Kyoshin. And he's done. Moving on. But then again, he's a bot, so that's really no big deal.
You captured Zone A.
Hold on, boy! Hold on! No! Gladiator's down. Poor Gladiator. He was the finest shirtless man I ever knew. I didn't know that many. So, take that with a grain of salt. Is one sneaking up here? Oh, crap. I can get him. Get him, Goki! Dang it! Dang it! I was trying to get him, and I failed. Oh no! That was I don't even want an F in chat because that was so embarrassing. Like that is just a bruh moment. That was such a bruh moment. That was such a bruh moment. I deserve nothing. I deserve nothing for that. Oh my god. Oh, that was so bad. Are you going to see the new Viking show Netflix is making? No, I will not, because I don't trust anything Netflix turns out. Run, T&D! Oh, you want to fight us one-on-one so that you can,
You captured Zone C.
Good move. Dang it! This T&D is just kicking my ass. Man. Anyway. Do you think Nushia needs a buff and rework or just a rework? I want Nushia to get a rework. Hey Raven, what is your opinion on Reflex Guard? Apparently someone on the For Honor Reddit wants this feature gone. Lots of people want it gone, and I think it's fine. I don't have any problem with Reflex Guard. I don't get what the problem is. Here's my thing about Reflex Guard. Assassins, with the exception of Shaolin, are the only characters that have Reflex Guard. But and yeah, it sucks, but they make up for this because most of the assassins have some kind of deflect that they can take advantage of. Most of them have bleed damage that they can take advantage of. They usually have advantages that other heroes don't. And because of this advantage, they need some kind of disadvantage. Really? Dang it! Come on, Gladiator. You can beat him. You can beat him, Gladiator. Gladiator beat him. I helped.
Thank you, friend.
Hey, I helped, Gladiator. I helped you. Let it be known that I helped with that win.
Enemy team is breaking.
Wow. Holy crap. Attacks from every angle. I love it. Anyway. Dude, just saw your vid on the White documentary, and oh my gosh, it's really well put together. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. Hey, Springtrap, how you doing? Nobushi has bleeds, which I despise. Shaman has bleeds. Peacekeeper has bleeds. You're gonna have some characters just... Some characters have bleeds. Okay. Anyway, hey Raven, what do you think of the movie Midway 2019? I love it and appropriate, and apparently it has good historical accuracy. I haven't seen Midway, so there's that. I have not seen that. Aaron says, hey, thank you, Aaron. Nice to see you. Hey Raven, have you ever sent an application to work at Image Comics? No, I have not. I've never sent any application to any comic book company. Hey Raven, since you have seen Red vs. Blue till Season 3, who is your favorite character? Mine is Caboose and Sarge. I don't have a favorite character. Nah, I know that may surprise you, but I don't really have a favorite character. Do you like apples? Oh, you're not talking to me. You're talking to someone else. I'm going to go help out at sea, because that's where my enemy resides. No frickin' way. No way that happened. There's no way that happened. Did he really kick me to the ledge, and then as I'm getting up, then I fall in it? No. No, that did not happen. I refuse to accept the reality that we live in a universe where that happened. I had him by the short and curlies, and then he somehow breaks the game to kill me. Tiandi, you're on my shit list. Oh, hi, Kyoshin. No, I'm not falling for that. Yeah, that's how it's done. That's how it's done. Yeah, I got my revenge. I'm so happy now. By the way, Raven, what is your least favorite Elder Scrolls meme that isn't that overused arrow in the knee one? I don't know that many memes with Elder Scrolls. I mean, arrow in the knee does get old, but I can't really think of any that I despise either, so I can't really say. I think it's the clipped and not smooth animations that made it bad in the plot after a few volumes. Oh, you mean Ruby? Okay. The only reason I watch Ruby is to see what they do with John. I don't care for Ruby. Hannah and I have actually talked about this a lot, how much we don't like Ruby. We tried making our own sort of Ruby kind of story, but we put it aside for a while and haven't come back to it. It might be something we need to pick up again. All right, let's see. I need to do Dominant Executioner. I've got to execute some people. I can do that. I can execute some people. I got to be the right hero to do it. Hey Raven, have you seen the Northman trailer? Nope. Chickenhead. Okay. Oh, cool. I'm catching up with the comments. Good. That won't happen for long, guys. I know I've missed quite a few comments. All right, I got to play as a samurai again. Okay, let's see. Shugoki, you're really close to the next rep, so what do you say we do a Shugoki Pokey Joe? Let's go Shugoki, the big man. That sounded really weird. Anyway, play Jarl Reynold, please. When I'm done with this order, I will play Jarl Reynold. You wouldn't believe the audience of Ruby fanfiction using John. I don't know who Jean is. I don't know any of the Ruby characters other than like a few. Hey Raven, how many protagonists should I focus on if I'm starting my story? Start with one. I think it's weird that people say, hey, we need a bunch of protagonists. No. Start with one. Build from there. If you want to add a deuteragonist or a side character or an assist character, do that. But start with one main protagonist for now, you know? Too many is going to overwhelm you. Who's your favorite legend character you've made? Ruth is probably my favorite. I love Ruth. Bao Shen is probably my second favorite. But no one wants to see Bao Shen. Every time I release a poll where I ask people which legend they want to hear next, Bao Shen is on every single one of them. No one ever votes for him. No one ever votes for him. I'm like, oh, now I'm sad. Adam is the only character I like from Ruby. They nerfed him so hard so that two of the main characters he one-shotted to beat him. Wow. I did not know that about Adam. The idea is good, but the plot isn't explained well, and neither is the story conveyed correctly either. I assume you're still talking about Ruby. Netflix Bioshock is coming. It's time to stop. Agreed. You're playing the medieval Japanese Snorlax. Shugoki used body slam. It's super effective. Rip old Viking man. You are correct. Rip old Viking man. He was a good man. An old man. And a Viking man. An old Viking man. Anyway. Who thinks Shugoki can give a great bear hug? He probably could. I don't know anything about Ruby, says Springtrap. It's probably for the best. Biggie Cheese is talking about High Guardian Spice. Oh, High Guardian Spice? Oh, you mean that pile of dog crap? You mean that one show that Crunchyroll tried to release professing that they can make a Western anime and instead literally did the closest thing I've ever seen to anime blackface? Like, it was abysmal. It was one of the worst things I've ever seen called an anime. It was so terrible. It was so terrible. Hi, big guy. How you doing? Good work. How the hell? Okay, that's the one thing I never liked about Aramusha. The fact that none of their attacks are interruptible. Holy crap, he can just lay on heavy, light, heavy, heavy, light, just dang. There's no way to counter the guy unless you parry, and you can't tell what he's going to do. Ugh. Can't stand Aramushas. People always ask me who's my least favorite For Honor character, and if I had to guess, it's either got to be Gladiator or Aramusha. Those two characters annoy the shit out of me. I'm going... Yeah, they're going to lose C in his heartbeat. That Tiandi went. Yep, Tiandi's gone.
You lost Zone C.
I'm going to A. And here come two of them to try to ruin my afternoon. Alright. Alright. Holy. Holy. How come my thing didn't interrupt him?
You captured Zone C.
Dang it. Dang it! Oh, well, I held out longer than last time. Whew! That was rough. Speaking of High Guardian Spice, I am currently working on a manga series. What do I do? Use High Guardian Spice's advice what not to do. Correct. I love when Pirate screams anchovies. I've never heard Pirate scream anchovies. The Pirate screams anchovies? I've never heard that. Kind of interesting, though. I'll go help out Warlord. He looks like he needs the help.
You lost Zone A.
Dang it.
You lost Zone C.
Okay, so Big Boy ain't doing so hot this match. I never said I was good at For Honor, so... Anyway. What's your favorite Pokemon? Mine is Aglash or Gorlok. Gardevoir. My wife left me. How do I get her back? I can't answer that. I don't know any context. Your first politics video was really good with that new TV show. Will you make more with other topics? Here's the thing. I don't like talking politics on my channel because it's so divisive and I don't like it. I'd really rather talk history and story writing and stuff like that. I only made that because it was just so stupid I couldn't ignore it. Like, it's one of those moments where it's such a major cluster fire, I had to do something. You better run, Goki. You better run, Goki. Yeah, that's what I thought. Finally killed that pirate. Oh my lord. Ah. I still haven't gotten an execution. I need to get an execution. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. There we go.
You captured Zone A.
How did you dodge that? Get out of here with that. There we go. There we go. The fat man will have his meat. Yes. Woo. I love it. There's a lot of history and politics and discussions. You're right. There is politics and history, but I'm talking about like modern politics. Hold on a second. Just hold on a second. I got something to say. Boom! Oh, baby. That's 2 executions down. I need 2 more. How did I fall over? Oh, he still had revenge activated. Give me a hug. Dang it. I missed my chance for the hug. Hold on a second. Boom. Hold on a second. I got something to say. I got something to say here. Hold on. Hold on. It's a banger. I'll tell you what. Boom. And he's done. Yeah. What's up, big man? Give me a hug. Oh, crap. I'm gone. Boom. So this is how it ends, is it?
You captured Zone C.
You know what I love about you, Centurion? You're predictable. Boom! Well, that was fun. Oh, man, that felt good. Anyway, the exorcists are on their way to your location. Oh. Raven, what is your least favorite Chaos God? Minus Lanesh. My least favorite is... Sneech. My least favorite is Sneech. He bores me. Sneech bores me. It's just, oh, I'm smarter than everyone else. I'm just so intelligent. I'm so much more clever. And when he fails, oh, it's not that my plan failed. It was all a part of my plan. I call that cop-out. Like, hey, we beat you, Sneech. So what? It was all part of my plan. And then he goes back to his house and he's like, oh, shoot, what's my plan now?
You lost Zone A.
Crap. Walls, my worst enemy. Get out of my sight. Give me a hug, old buddy, old pal. Get out of my sight. You better run. Oh, I killed him and then I died. No. Ah, I came so close. The fat man will have his day. Ah. Oh, man. This fight is actually getting kind of intense. How am I doing? 14 takedowns? Hey, that's better than I was doing. All right, running back over. I'm barreling through. I'm barreling through. All right, come on. The cannonball cometh. Yeah, run back to your zone, you coward. Run back to your zone. Nope. Nope. I will not have this. I will not stand for this. You ganking scuds!
Your team is breaking.
That is not good. That is most assuredly ungood. That is all of the ungood. Oh, one snuck over to A, did they? Well, I better fix that issue.
You lost Zone A.
I'm taking this back. And he's done. Guess it's down to us two. Oh, that pirate got scared. Quick, pull the gun. I love it. All right, anyway. Oh, there's the toxicity. There it is. Came from Lux Tonic there. The Aramusha decided to do a quick emote spam. That's cute, Aramusha. That's cute. That's real cute. You are aware you're scum, right? What is your favorite execution? I don't have a favorite. Levy, do you mean Blood Angel Successor Chapter? I'm not Levy. Hi again, Raven. Do you think that there will ever be a Kevin Roos character? A Kevin Roos character? No. Why would there be a Kevin Roos character? No. Tell me, Raven, what would you think if there was a game mode that bring all the characters back to Season 1 and include the new ones but change their moves? Nope, that'd be too much work. I wouldn't want it. I wouldn't like it. I would not care for it. No. I say nay to that suggestion. I need one more execution. I need to play one more match as a samurai. And yeah, let's do it. Oh, everyone's quitting now. Why is the enemy team quitting? Why are you quitting, guys? Why are you quitting? That ain't cool. All right. Spring Trap, I wasn't referring to anyone for 40k. Alright. Okay. One more match as a samurai. Who to go as the samurai? Rai, judo, chop. Let's go Nobushi baby. I miss my Nobushi baby. Let's go Nobushi baby. Alright. Keanu Reeves is what he meant? No, I don't want a Keanu Reeves. I don't want a Keanu Reeves character. They quit because they're scared. You're dang right they're scared. They're terrified of the fat man's retribution. Oh, it's true. They are. Can you go War Mommy after Nobu? After Nobu, I have to do Warlord because I was asked to. Hey Raven, can a hero have all his attacks and do bleed damage, or would it harm the game? Can a hero have all his attacks do bleed damage? Yeah, if a hero's attack, if like every single one of their attacks did bleed damage, yeah, I don't think that would be good for the game. Wait, do we have a dragon on our team? Wait, that's a Ret 9 pirate? Dang, son, impressive. I'm still only a Ret 5, although I'm close to Ret 6. Raven, we are going to cut this off at 8:30. The Horde has decided otherwise. Oh my gosh, you're right. What time is it? Oh, shoot. It's 8:35. I think we can go a little longer. I'm enjoying this. Just joined the stream. What did I miss? You missed absolute carnage, Sim. Is everyone's favorite anime? It's everyone's favorite anime character. No, she's everyone's favorite anime waifu. I wrote a poem short story about a blind violinist who plays in a forest during winter playing but crying because his friend was conscripted into a war he didn't believe in. That actually sounds really cool, Time Slip. I actually like that. Remember, if they hit and run, it's because they want hugs. Correct. That pirate looks pretty cool. I know, right? Hey, Raven, do you think Ubi would add a musket and bayonet character? I think it'd make more sense as we have flintlocks and gunpowder now. As long as they don't abuse the gun, that's fine. The highest rep pirate I have seen is Rep 63. Are you for real? A Rep 63 pirate already? Dang, they must have dropped every other character and have been playing that pirate nonstop. It's 8:38 as of time I posted this comment. Oh, then you must be an EST as well. Mwaha, we have you prisoner in shackles of your own making, you do. With the introduction of pirate, does that allow for the possibility of some Mongol, Apache, or other unique heroes? Well, yeah, I think that was the point of the Outworlder or Outlander faction, so that they can add what they wanted. Anything is possible. I couldn't play for a couple days, so I'm Rep 1. It's fine. Would you like me to post it in chat? You can. I'm only Rep 8 with a pirate. Ah, you're still beating me. Could you do a Lawbringer sometime in this stream? We'll see. We'll see how much time we have. Alright, let's rock and roll. Let's rock and roll. We're going Vampire Nobushi. This is my Vampire Nobushi build. All about that bleed damage. It's all about that bleed. Alright.
You captured Zone A.
Got the zone. Sneaking over. They're going to work in B. I'm going to go deal with that heresy. Yeah, good work, pirate.
You lost Zone A.
No. Ah, you jerk, Oromusha. Y'all see why I hate Oromushas? Whenever people say Oromusha needs a rework, I say, what are you smoking? What are you smoking? Because it must be real good.
You captured Zone A.
Alright, we're sneaking on back over. We're gonna sneak over. Sneak over. Oh, y'all want me and B to clear that out? Yeah, I can do that. Oh, that's what. Okay. Where's our B squad? Where are the minions? Oh, there they are. I was about to say, where's the minion squad? Come on, B squad, let's go, let's go. I cleared the way. Go, 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 go.
Hey, yo, Epic, back up. Y'all got him.
Gonna go to C. Oh, man. We got another mic. I'll have to mute that for a second. I got Kyoshin. I got Kyoshin. I'm gonna sneak back over to A and heal up, even though I don't have much to heal.
What if they're finally trying for his life?
Turn B around.
You lost Zone C.
There we go. Let's go, go, go! Go, 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 go. Up to C, up to C, up to C, up to C, up to C. Dang it, Kyoshin.
We're gonna get them all.
I don't like you, Kyoshin. Alright, I need to fix this. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Which one is talking?
Shit.
Oh no, it's again, Daddy.
Okay.
That did it. Alright, sorry about that. I had to mute that guy. I don't like when people are talking over my stream. Oh, come on. Don't tell me we're going to lose A.
You lost Zone A.
Crap. Crap! Shugoki in your damn hyper armor. How am I doing? 5 kills? That's not too bad. But I'm not doing well, that's for sure. Anyway. Wow, I missed a lot of messages. Hey Raven, of all the For Honor heroes, who do you think would be a great mother? War Mommy. Why do you even ask me that? Why would I answer that? I mean, if I were being honest, Nobushi and Valkyrie do seem like the best motherly figures. Like, they seem like they'd be good maternal characters.
You captured Zone A.
Alright, heal up, boys. Really? I can wait. Dang it! How did he even hit me? His club should have hit the wall. I can't believe that happened. Oh, that's awful. That's so awful. Raven sex bots in chat? Oh, crap. Really?
You lost
Hold on.
Zone A.
I'll deal with that. Alright, I've removed and deleted as many as I could. Alright, I think it's good now. Oh, I can't believe that happens. Why did people think that's funny? Why do people honestly think that's funny? Alright guys, gank up and C. It's all you're good for. Dang it! Curse this Shugoki!
You captured
Oh, he's not even good. He's not even a good Shugoki. He never even feints out of his unblockables. He just swings them for the fences. Oh, it's so annoying. Alright, let's keep going. That's what makes me mad. He's not even good. He's just swinging his club for the fences. Dang it! It's just a gank fest. All of them are going to A to gank. It's irritating. Huh. All right, I guess that's the way this match is going to be. Just a big old gank party in A.
enemy team is breaking. The enemy rally. Your team is breaking.
Really? Oh my god, what is up with these matches? Hey Raven, is Games Workshop removing models? I do not know. I don't keep up with that. I'm fairly confident Raven has tried or at least knows of Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. Yeah, I've played Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. I didn't like it. I don't think a new faction was a good idea since the other factions don't yet have an even amount of heroes. It doesn't bother me one way or another. Hey Raven, I have a story idea about a young girl whose town gets sacked after the Battle of Barnay. She flees with a cursed sword destined to unite England. I need to help since I don't know much about the Bible. Why does everyone want to write heathenistic stories and ask for my help because they don't know enough about the Bible to do it? Sure, yeah. Ask what you want. I'm just going to tell you, it's hedonistic. Anyway. Let's see. Hey, Raven, what are your thoughts on Poxwalker Goki armor and Korn Berserker armor? I don't really want that. Anyway, did you try Code Vein? No. So what's this Dead by Daylight thing people keep wanting me to appear in? Oh, you're Springtrap, that's why. Hey, Raven, what are your thoughts on the Yandere character? Who's the Yandere character? Alright, I did promise a warlord, so here's a warlord. I made a suit of armor out of Pepsi. Congrats, because you're a professional. I'm not a professional. I hope they add in a Viking with a great sword using the archer stance. They already have a Viking with a large sword. It's called Highlander. Lols. Oh, boy. I like the idea of a pious Black Knight, but that's my opinion. I like that idea, too. There's nothing wrong with it. Did you not see my Legends video about, Deborah? Please war mommy after Warlord. Okay, fine. War mommy after Warlord. Stop being mean. Warlord got the drip. I love my Warlord's look. I think that he looks actually kind of badass. Warlord be looking good. What are we up against? 3 pirates and a Hitakiri. We've got a Kyoshin, an Aramusha, and a Hitakiri. We're probably not going to win this one. Yandere, a person, usually female, is so obsessed with one person they're even... I know what a Yandere is, but I don't know what you... Like, what do you want to know? Like, do you want my opinion on Yanderes? I don't care for them. Don't see too many warlords. Yours looks really good. Thank you. They are all Kenshin. Dear God, no. What reputation is my warlord? 23. Why do people keep calling Warmonger Warmommy? Because people are sick, devious asses. That's why. I pray the heroes get new armor models. It's been so long. You're right, I want that too. Next year will be an intergalactic alien with telekinesis. Probably. A polymom is a hiney springy boy. Hey, quit hounding Raven about playing Warmommy. He'll play her. No one can resist. You are correct. You'll receive what you wish, Labaj. My warlord is too low level to look grief. You mean great? No, I'm just teasing. Okay. Let us begin the fight. Onward to battle! Now, some of you might be wondering why the title of the stream is called A War of Attrition. A War of Attrition is a battle where neither side really fights physically. They just try to wear each other out to try to see who gives first. And that's kind of what this is. I'm not good at the game, so I've just kind of got to wear out the enemy. Dang it! I'm not good. Oh man, I need to get better. I need to train. I need to practice. I need to do something to get better. It's just if I play For Honor for too long, I have a migraine. Hang on, the legendary. I'm coming. Good job, the legendary. You didn't even need me. No one needs me. No, I'm good. Alright, moving on to A. Wow, all three, both of you. And one just left. Okay. Had to get away from that guy. How come he hits me first? What is wrong with me? Dang it. I am not good. I am not good. You're sticking to the right too much. Whatever that means. Oh, you mean I'm sticking to my right guard too much? I don't think that's the issue. I think it's the issue of I'm not attacking when I need to attack. Like, I have openings and I'm not taking advantage of them. Yes! Okay, so it was an attack from behind. I'll take it. Come on. Get my stamina back. Good, good, good. And he's backing away. He's backing away. I'm gonna stay here, heal. Stay here and heal. Okay. Okay. Now I can go help. Yes! Yes! Oh, yes! Hey, Takiri, what's up, dog? How did I not dodge that?
You captured Zone A.
Yes! Yes! Die. Yeah! Warlord coming back! Warlord coming back! Woo! That's what I like to see. Alright. Alright. Let's go up to A. Yeah! If I know them, if I'm reading them right, they're going to try to make a move for B. Yep, there's the pirate sneaking over to B. Really? Okay, so if y'all couldn't catch that, he did an emote spam to taunt me and then continued his attack. That scum, and he knows it. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. That is scummy behavior, and he knows it. He did it to be a dick, and he should be ashamed of himself. Hi, dick.
You lost Zone A.
Are you gonna hit him? Oh my lord! Thank you!
You captured Zone
At least I didn't go down easy that time, although I'm really not doing well. See, that's why I don't like playing Warlord. I suck as Warlord. Alright. Hey Raven, here's a tip. With a Warlord, press square after all guard block for a free headbutt and light. Well, you can actually get a free light off of a all guard, so. Bye. I'll tell you one thing that I hate about Warlord. His moveset is so simplistic. I want him to have more mix-ups. I think his heavy attacks are way too predictable. He's the only hero who can't get a free heavy off of a guard break that I know of. His whole game... Yeah, and there's the Dick. Hi, Dick. How you doing?
Enemy team is breaking.
Dude, what the hell? Oh well. I wish someone had picked me up, but okay. If I have any consolation, it's that emote spamming dick got his. Don't ask me to play Warlord again. I suck at Warlord. And until he gets a rework, I don't really want to play him. Anyway, pro Warlord gameplay. I suck as Warlord. I thought Warlord could get a free top heavy from a guard break. He cannot. I've never gotten a free top heavy off of Warlord from a guard break. Top heavy off guard break really gets a free heavy? I've never had it work. I do have a historical question for which was more historically more efficient in combat, a shinobi or a ninja? Shinobi and ninja are the same thing, Labaj. There's no difference. The name literally means the same thing. I don't know what person on YouTube... I've seen those images where they say, what's the difference between a shinobi and a ninja? There is no difference. Shinobi and ninja both mean the same thing. It just depends on the way you say it. There are two ways that you can speak a Japanese word. You can speak it from the original Chinese character, because if you read kanji... Kanji is basically just Chinese characters used to create a Japanese word. And if you read it in the original Chinese, it says ninja, which means invisible way or invisible person. But if you read it in the Japanese way, it's shinobi no mono, which means someone who is patient or someone who is invisible. They mean the same thing. Shinobi and ninja mean the exact same thing. There is no difference. There's no difference between the two. So if people say, oh, well, which was more effective in combat, a shinobi or a ninja? They are literally one and the same. Oh. Anyway. I hardly ever run into Nushas in the game. That's because most people know Nusha is the weakest character. I feel like you should be able to soft feint into a guard break. I would agree with that. That would actually be a lot more helpful. I like Warlord because of his simplistic moveset, but I suck at the game too. LOL. I don't play as much as you, though, so you probably know more. Warlord's moveset is way too basic. When you have all these characters who can mix up soft feint into guard breaks and have all these unblockable moves, let's look at it. One thing that I always tell people is, if you like Warlord, fine, but you have to admit, his playstyle is only built around one thing, and that's turtling. It's built around defensive gameplay. And people always say, no, he's a harasser. Well, let's look at that. What can he do? Does he have undodgeable spam? No. Does he have hyper armor? No. Does he have soft feints? No. Does he have any bashes? Yes, he has a headbutt, which guarantees a free light, but nothing else. Does he have a free move off of an all guard? Yes, a light. Is his all guard unlimited like a Black Prior? No, it will run out. Even Conqueror's Rework is supposed to get rid of the stamina drain on an all guard, but not for Warlord. Does he have dodge attacks? No, he has no dodge attacks. The only thing he has is hyper armor, but it's some of the weakest and slowest hyper armor to activate out of the game. Shugoki's hyper armor shows up faster than his, I think. Does he have a speed capability? No, he does not. Does he have a bleed capability? No, he does not. Most other characters have at least one or some of these. Warlord is one of the few characters who has not been touched since the game released. He feels like he's barely been touched. He's one of the weakest characters to me. The only undodgeable attack he has is a zone attack, but unlike most characters, a zone attack is not a 360 strike. It's only a 180 strike. So it only hits what's dead in front of him, not what's behind him. In a gank, he's almost useless. So I challenge people to tell me, oh, his style isn't about turtling. It 100% is. It's about baiting people into attacking him so he can go into all guard and then counter you, or baiting you so that he can use his hyper armor to get a free heavy off of you. Nothing else to him. He needs something else. He needs an undodgeable. He needs an unblockable. He needs a soft feint. He needs something to make him more viable. And I know people say, oh, I play him just fine. Well, I'm glad you can. Congratulations. I can't. I don't like turtling. Yes, I know Hyper Armor has unblockable for his heavy, and he does have a parry punish. His parry punish is a punch to the face, which can cause stamina drain and disorientation. Literally means nothing, because it doesn't guarantee anything other than a light. I don't care.
You lost Zone A. You captured Zone C.
Don't do it, pirate! I warned you. I warned that pirate not to do it. And now you're going to do it there too. You're a little scaredy cat, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yes, you are a little scaredy cat. So, Apex God, tell me, how's this working out for you? How's this working out for you? How's this working out for you? Not very well. I do not want to have this conversation again. So tell me, buddy, how's this working out for you? How's this working out for you? How's this working out for you? Not very well. I do not want to have this conversation again. So that's what it comes down to, huh? Wow. Okay, guys. Good job.
Lost Zone A.
You hate the nerf to Corruption Blade? Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's so irritating. Hey Raven, I hope these questions don't annoy you. If they do, please tell me. Do you think that there is potential for Gallic or Gaul-based heroes such as Ambriox or... No, I don't. Here's the thing, guys. Let me make this clear for the record. When y'all ask me, do I think there's potential for a hero, or do I think that there's... that what would you think of this hero or that? I'm like, okay, here's the reality of it. I don't know. I simply don't know. Would I like to see more heroes in For Honor? Absolutely. But by asking me, do you think there's potential for this kind of hero? Well, now that we have an Outlander faction, there's the potential for any kind of hero. Almost any kind of hero could now be added, and it would be totally feasible to see them in it. So yes, I think that any hero could be done. The question is not could the hero be done; it's could they be done well. That's the question.
You captured Zone C.
You lack strength. Enough. You are
I got one, but I still died. Raven, have you ever sat down and imagined the entire moveset for a new character or customization? No, I have not. Hi, Raven, can you tell us some more real facts about Native Americans? They existed, and they warred on each other frequently. One thing that I think a lot of people don't know about Native Americans is that Native American wars weren't long-lasting things. Usually they only lasted a day or two at most, and then it kind of ended. They were very short, brief excursions. That was one of the reasons that they didn't do as well against the colonies, against the Europeans, because they weren't used to our way of war. Wow, okay. I want y'all to take note of what just happened there. We had a flaming arrow and then just constant spam, spam, block, spam, feint, and just wearing me down. That, man, the meta. That is the meta of the game now. It's so sad. It is so sad to think that this game has reached that point where that's just the way people play it. Ooh, that's embarrassing. Okay, well. As my brother said, this game used to be about skill once upon a time. I remember those days. Hi, Aramusha. Oh my lord, are you for real? You little bitch. Oh my god. Are you for real? That frickin' bot is back. I'll get rid of it. Hold on. Alright. There. Done with that. Man, this stream is becoming more frustrating, and it's not because of the game, it's because of this stupid sex bot thing that keeps happening. I might have to start wrapping it up soon. But gosh, that infuriated me. Why am I doing so bad today? Bye.
There's no stay here. Stay here.
There you go, Aramusha. Let me go take this back.
Enemy team is breaking. The enemy rally.
This is a little bit of payback, Friar. This is a little bit of payback.
The enemy rally.
Damn it. Anyway, back to the chat. Do you have any tips for someone who wants to start making YouTube videos? Just start, honestly. Make something that you're not sure will do well, but think of something that you'd like to see made, and then just make it. Like, genuinely, that's the best advice I can give. There's nothing else really to it. You just gotta make a video that you think people would be interested in. Even if you're not sure, if you think, hey, maybe I'd be interested in it, that's always a good place to start. Alright, I need to turn B around if we're going to stay in this and prevent them from catching up. There we go. That bought us some time. Run to your friends, please. That'll kill them faster.
You captured Zone A. You lost Zone A. Victory.
Yeah, how'd that work out for you? And War Mommy got her day. There we go. Yeah, she does kind of look like a Sith, doesn't she? Alright, alright. Could you make a video about the true story of the movie Dragon Blade with Jackie Chan? Never seen it. Of all the heroes in For Honor, Warmonger is the only one who speaks in English, or the preferred language. Wow, Black Prior, Monkey Brain, me dying, me drag, friend, and death. I love it. Aramusha needs his ability to light in any direction, like left, right, nerfed. Labaj, I was a human once. Oh. By the way, Raven, ever watched Shanghai Noon? Nope, never seen that one. Never seen that one. Alright, well, given the time, I'm going to go ahead and switch to my last two Breach matches of the night. As fun as this has been, I'm going to pull out of that one, head over to Breach. We'll do two Breach matches, and that will have to be me for the evening. Raven, you're my favorite history teacher. Thank you. I guess the lightsaber event, and I missed the lightsaber event in For Honor. I do too. I love that event. I love that. That was so much fun. The movie is available on Prime Video if you got it. We'll see. Rant on Amazon's Lord of the Rings and Breach. Oh gosh. I'm so scared of what they're going to do with that. I say Law Daddy or Pirate for these, maybe. I do need to do a Pirate round. Let's go Pirate because I'm really close with her to getting her to the next rep, so let's go her for this one. And before you ask, yes, I have a legend for my Pirate hero now. It's nothing crazy, it's just something that I came up with for her. I'm going to be editing it and thinking it over for a while before I release a video on it, though. So, Raven, what's the dumbest part of Prohibition, in your opinion? That it existed? Raven has taught me more about history than my high school has. I'm glad to hear that. Glad that I could be a wealth of historical knowledge. What did they do to my boy Tolkien? Oh, dude, you don't even want to know what they did to Tolkien. So here's the thing about this new Lord of the Rings Amazon thing. Here, I'm going to put down my phone so I can't read chat for a second, guys. Don't ask me anything. Okay, so here's what they're doing. They're apparently releasing a original Amazon TV series called The Rings of Power, which is going to be about the Second Age, I believe. And it's going to involve Galadriel as some kind of warrior princess. Like, she's going to have armor and a badass sword, and she's going to be a fighter, even though she never was in the books, and she never was in the story. She was never a warrior queen or anything like that, so I don't know why they do that. They've also got female dwarves in this one, but they don't have beards, and one of them is a princess who is black, and she has no beard, and I'm like, what? They also have a black elf, even though none of the elves are supposed to be black in Lord of the Rings. And some of the elves do not have long hair, even though all elves are supposed to have long hair in Lord of the Rings. Like, do you even try? In fact, they made Elrond have short hair and be blonde in this one. So yeah, they're making a lot of really bad changes. Here's the thing, guys. I know that there are going to be some people who are like, come on, let's get some representation in there. Here's my issue with that. Here's the issue with that representation bullcrap. Let's say that I took Black Panther and said, okay, guys, we need 30% of all Wakandans to be white, and we need 20% to be Asian, and we need at least 10% to be Hispanic. Also, make Black Panther gay now, and you know what? Let's make him gay as while we're doing it, okay? There we go. Now we've diversified everything. And if your response to that is, no, that's not right, that's not the way it was in the comics, and since it takes place in Africa, most of the characters should be black. Hey, you racist, homophobic, sexist bigot! How dare you tell me that we shouldn't diversify things? This is for a modern audience. This is for a modern viewing public. We don't care about what's accurate. We need to make sure that it's diverse for a modern audience. We want to attract the modern demographic to this. How dare you suggest that we should make it accurate to anything? The fans don't care about accuracy, they care about representation. And those that don't care about representation are just evil, homophobic, racist, sexist bigots. Comparable to Nazi Germany. Do you see how stupid that is? Do you see how butt-numbingly stupid that becomes at that point? Yes, please, complain to your heart's content about, oh, but why can't the characters in Lord of the Rings be black or Asian or Hispanic? Why can't Star Wars have a female protagonist? Why can't there be homophobic? How come there can't be homosexual characters in a Disney cartoon? Please complain about that till the cows come home. But as soon as I come in and say, hey, you know what? Maybe we should have some diversity in your black centered or homosexual centered or female centered film. Don't complain back and say, oh, how dare you say we should. Lord of the Rings was created by J.R.R. Tolkien to tell a timeless story using Nordic, Anglo-Saxon, English, basically Western European and Northern European ideals and stories and folklore. That was the goal. He didn't want to add any modern day analogies or religious analogies. He didn't want to add any allegories. He didn't want to add any representations because he wanted to tell a timeless story. And that's the way it should be, because by telling a timeless story, everyone can appreciate it. But he used inspiration from Europe to help him do it. By saying, no, we want representation, you are basically pissing all over the legacy that this man created. All for what? Are you doing it to honor Tolkien? No, you're not. You're literally tearing apart his lore because of what you want to happen. Are you doing it for the fans? What fan asked for this? What fan, what true fan of Tolkien said, you know what, this is good, but it could use more homos. You know what, this is good, but it could use more black people. You know what, this is good, but we need a female heroine. That was never Tolkien's intention. That was never Tolkien's goal. Why on earth would Tolkien create that? Why on earth would we want that from Tolkien if we're actually fans of Tolkien? So everything that I've seen in the series and everything that they're touting, all of it is ass-numbingly stupid. It is just some of this ridiculous bullcrap that they are only pushing to satisfy a niche market that never liked Lord of the Rings in the first place. What idiocy is this? There's this famous phrase that evil does not create. It only destroys and repurposes to look like itself. Well, you know what? That's what this is. You're not creating creative stories. You're just reappropriating for your own end. And the funny thing is, they always say, I don't know why people are creating or complaining, Lord of the Rings is the only book we have. We don't have anything about the Second Age. We can do what we want. Actually, you do have information about the Second Age and the First Age and the Third Age, all the ages. It's called the Silmarillion. Yes, it is long. It is a very long read. But it gives you all you need. The amazing thing about the Peter Jackson movies is that, yes, while he added some things and some crap, like, genuinely, I'm not a fan of everything he added in The Hobbit, I still think that The Hobbit was, for the most part, really well done. For the most part. And I think that the Lord of the Rings series was phenomenal. The Lord of the Rings trilogy is one of the best trilogies I've ever seen, bar from the Star Wars one. The Star Wars trilogy is still my favorite, but the Lord of the Rings is a very close second. Let's see what's that. Thank you, Itakiri. It just baffles my mind that this is the direction that it's gone, that this is what people want. You get these IPs, you get these stories, these legacies, these franchises that people love, that people adore, that they study the lore. And you say, we care about you and the creators and their vision. We care about all these things. We want to make it something you will all love. And then what do? You piss all over what we love. You basically create your own thing with your own morals and identity, politics, and ideals in it, and then demand that we like it. And when we say, no, we don't like this, this is actually not what we wanted to see, your response is, well, you're all hateful bigots. Yeah, that's a great idea. Let's insult the audience that you wanted to please. Let's insult the audience. And that's what they're already doing with Lord of the Rings. That's what they're already doing with it. Amazon's making this show, and they're insulting people who dare to say, this is not good. And then they say, you're all bigots. Bigots. So you added a black dwarf with a black dwarf princess with no beard. Let me tell you all the ways that doesn't make sense. First of all, it doesn't make sense from a lore perspective, because remember, in the second movie, The Two Towers, literally, Gimli makes a point that dwarf women are often mistaken for dwarf men because of the beards. Dwarf women have beards. Even in The Hobbit, in the very beginning, when we see dwarf women running from the mountain, we see a few with beards. They have beards. It's part of their race. It's part of their culture. But no, you didn't want to do that because it might make her look ugly or weird. You didn't want to do that. Now, secondly, from a biological standpoint, why is she black? Why would dwarves be black? They live underground. They live under mountains. There's no sunlight for them to gain that much melanin in their skin for them to even look black, so it doesn't make sense from that perspective. From a biological perspective, from a lore perspective, and from a fan perspective, because fans know this lore better than you do, it doesn't make sense. So why'd you do it? That's the real question that has to be asked. If it doesn't make any sense by any metric, why do it? Because my representation. We need some representation. Screw you. Just screw you. I'm checking I'm checking the chat right now. No one's even talking about what I'm saying, so I'm gonna stop there. Ugh. I like ranting, but I don't want to bore you all to tears with it either. Let's open up those doors, shall we? There we go. Hold on, I got a retort. Parry this, you filthy casual. Come on, Raider. Come on, Raider. Ah, I died. So, Raven, what did you think of Blues Brothers 2000? I didn't see it. Gotta jump now. Later, Raven. Later, Spartan Raptor. Alright, back in. But yeah, what they've done to Disney, Marvel, Star Wars, and now Lord of the Rings is just distasteful. There we go. Killed that Orochi scum. We won! Yay! Yay! Victory for the pirate! Victory! Alright, we got time for one more breach match. And then I'm probably going to have to go. Because that's what it do be. Raven, what hero do I think has the best drip? I'm going to have to put that in my most commonly asked questions section because I get asked that way too much. Lawbringer and Warmonger have the best drip. Moving on. Oh my gosh, I'm so done with this sex bot. Alright, I think I dealt with it. I don't know why that bot keeps coming back. I don't even know how bots work. I don't care. If it's someone actually inserting the bot to be a dick, congratulations, you're a dick. I don't know why you feel proud of that reality, but you are one. Thank you. Oh, is it one of the people that I kicked out of my Discord? Is that who it is doing it? That'd be hilarious if that's the case. Let's see. Yeah, if it was someone that I kicked out of my Discord trying to get a little bit of payback, yeah, that's the reason I kicked you out. Anyway, we already have a female hero that killed the King Sorcerer, so why are they saying there's no female hero? I don't know. I don't know, man. It makes no sense. They're fools. Fool of a toque. Is that Richard Blackthorne? That is indeed Richard Blackthorne. Plus Twids and Samurai. The Black Dragon has arrived, brothers. Correct. Alright, something's going on here. The same bot 3 times on the same stream. That's a bit suspicious. Yeah, that's why I think it's someone who has a vendetta. Raven talks about biology stuff. Melatonin is the pigmentation of the skin. People with darker skin tones are people with higher melatonin count in their skin. So if you're white, that means you have less melatonin. Or melanin. Sorry, melanin. My fault. I misspoke. Melanin in the skin. If you have black tinted skin, that means you have more melanin. While we're not 100% sure how that correlates, most people assume that melanin is caused by exposure to sunlight. So the longer your culture or group lives in the sun over the generations, your skin will develop more melanin naturally because it helps protect from the sun. That's the theory that I understand anyway. If I'm wrong about that, feel free to correct me. So that's why people who are black have darker skin, because they have more melanin in their skin. So if my theory is correct, it makes no sense for a dwarf who lives their entire life, and their race has lived their entire lives in the mountains, to develop darker skin tones. That wouldn't make any sense. But it does make sense that they would become shorter and squat, because as they're wandering around in those short mountain halls, they would develop shorter bodies, more squat bodies, because they don't need to be as tall. They don't need to reach higher places. Keep in mind that the whole idea of evolution or natural selection, is that we will evolve to develop bodies that are properly suited for what we need. Since most whiter skin tones are found in the north, where it's colder and you see less sunlight, you might develop lighter skin tones because it has less melanin. Moving on. I'm gonna go get healed. Ugh. Aren't Easterlings black people in Lord of the Rings? No, Easterlings are actually probably the closest thing to Mongolians you'll get. But weren't the dwarves crafted that way, though, and not evolved into short people? Yes, the dwarves were crafted that way, but I'm talking about from a biological standpoint, like dwarves in general. Like, if dwarves were an actual fantasy race in the real world, not Lord of the Rings lore. Gonna go heal these boys up. Berserker, you done stole my kill. I can't believe you would do that. I can't believe you would do that. Wait. The flag is ready. The flag is ready. Bot, keep running. Run, bot, run. I will stop this heretic. Or I would try to. What the heck? There we go. Got him. I feel better now. Hey Raven Knight, what inspired you to name your channel Raven Knight? I answered that in one of my videos. It's top 10 things you didn't know about Raven Knight, part 2, I believe. It's because my name, in its language of origin, means raven, and I am descended from knights on my father's side. The Knights of Malta. Also known as the Hospitaliers. So yes, that means I that the Raven Knight is a member of the Jedi Order. Because they're Jedi Knights. Ha ha ha. Stop hitting me. Here, let you and I take this outside where I can kill you and heal quicker. There, now I got some health back. Can I drop it yet? Let's see. Yep, I can. This will do damage. Or so I thought. Man, I must be getting tired if I'm making mistakes like that. So, Raven, what's your favorite Viking hero? I do best with Shaman, but Yorm is my favorite. My lord, Call took care of the bot. Oh, well, thank you, Call, whoever you are. I appreciate that. Unless you mean Maul took care of the bot. There we go. He's dead. The man is dead. I'm gonna go drop that cauldron now. Dropping the load. It's going down. Better go get that banner. Okay? Sorry that this stream's gotten kind of boring. Just kind of wore myself out after that rant. Thank you, pirate. Why am I even here? What am I even doing here? Can I kill the Can I kill the Highlander, please? Or you know, you could just kill him. Yeah, go. Get out of here. Hey Raven, what do you think of the Dark Angels? I like them. Raven, he means Belisarius' call. Archmagus of the Adeptus Mechanicus and created the Primaris Space Marines. Oh, well, that's why I don't care. I don't really care for the Primaris. Come to think of it, does anything about Hitakiri have any realism, or are they completely fantasy? Watch my Heroes in History on Hitakiri. Might be surprised. What rant? What did I miss? Yeah, you missed my rant. Okay, real talk. What are they using to destroy rams in medieval times? Fire, other rams, cannons, ballistas. I got 900. I got 99.99 from the Fallen King. Love the content. Keep it up, bro. Whoa! Thank you for the money. I really, really appreciate it. That means a lot. Thank you, man. That's almost $200 in just one stream. That makes me feel really good. All of a sudden, makes me feel real good. Thank you guys so much. Today's going a lot better than yesterday. I didn't make this much money yesterday, I'll tell you what. Work was hell yesterday. Oh my gosh. I got home from work and I was just done with everything. I was like, nope. I'm not talking to anybody. I'm just going to bed. I was so worn out. Anyway. Raven, what university would you want to teach at if you could? Maybe Coastal Carolina. Who's your favorite artist? Who's your favorite music artist at the moment? Sabaton's always going to be one of my favorites, but I also like Divide Music, Jonathan Young. T.O.D., what are you doing here? So yeah, those would be my choices. Skillet 2 is pretty good. I hate my history. She said, I hate my history teacher. She said that World War I was started by Germany, who hired the Black Hand to kill the Archduke to start the war. They hired the Black Hand to kill the Archduke? What? No, no. Germany did not start the war. Who the frick would say that? Germany was just required to join in the fight because of their alliance. Like, wow, that's historical heresy. Moving on. Hold up, say Spike right now. Spike. My God, Raven University would be lit. Raven, how would you call your university? I would call it Raven Academy. Or the Academy of the Raven. That would be what I would call it. I think that'd be cool. Or Caraxius Prime. Shugoki. We've talked about this. You have a problem. It's not me. It's the frickin' Twinkies. Alright, moving on. You know what, it's funny? I did this whole stream and I was talking about Star Wars in my update video and I never even did a Star Wars rant tonight. That's a little surprising. I guess without Lark here to help read comments, it just wasn't as fun. Oh, the shame. Oh, the shame. Well, who knows? Maybe I'll do a stream on Thursday. Maybe you'll get it then. Maybe. Hey, Raven, you could rant about that TikTok thing that kids are so obsessed with nowadays. TikTok is pointless. I have no love for TikTok. I've always hated TikTok. I think it's an abomination. How is Lark doing anyways? Lark is fine. Lark is doing just fine. He's currently at a meeting, which they're probably eating now, which means I missed dinner tonight. Oh well, I've gone without food before. It's not fun, but I'll live. Hi, Goki. Are you here to talk about your eating problem? Alright, Goki. Taking out your anger on me is not going to take away those LBs. Are you for real right now? There we go. Also, apparently, Bo Yin is apparently a decent person. She gave a homeless girl some food and trained her to fight with a sword. Please don't make Bo Yin a Mary Sue, people! Don't make Bo Yin a Mary Sue. There's so many things you could do with that character. Don't make her a Mary Sue. I'm so sick of those. Mary Sues are the bane of existence. How did I miss that? How did I miss that? And then he lights me to death. Okay. Raven, you know that the Singer of Skillet is a podcast? My dad says a lot of good things about it if you want to check it out. Yeah, I know about the podcast. I've seen it. Did you say Cad Bane? I did not say Cad Bane. When did I say Cad Bane? I have not said Cad Bane. I said it earlier in the stream, but I did not say it now. I did not say Cad Bane. Well, I'm in third place. That's something. And now we wait. Drop it, dude. Win this thing. And it's over. We just won. Woo! I probably missed some context, but how is helping a homeless woman Mary Sue material? It's not. There's nothing Mary Sue about it. But My fear is that this is just the beginning of, like, a Mary Sue character. Think about it. What negative traits have we seen out of Bo Yin yet? Like, what weaknesses, what flaws have we seen? So far, in everything that I've read about her, she seems pretty perfect. She's seen as a mother to her crew. Everyone seems to like her on her crew. She doesn't side with any faction. She goes her own way. She does what she wants. She lives by her own set of rules, which sets her apart from everyone else. Just, she seems like this character who can do no wrong. And now she helps out homeless people and gives mercy to people who want to join her crew. And I'm like, I don't know. It's just the start of something that I'm worried about. What the? To end with a night low, nearly 300. Anyways, I'm excited to hear your thoughts on my Primarch. I'd really like to learn from you on how to improve my character since you're the best English teacher I ever had. As for a question, what is the next For Honor drip competition? Okay, well, thank you for the money again. Again, please do not break the bank on my account. I beg of you. But I will take a look at your Primarch. I will take a look at your Primarch. And the next For Honor drip competition, I need to talk to Lark. I need to talk with Lark about that. All right. Oh, I accidentally got us into another match. Okay. I'll do one more. One more. This is my last one. The last one. But who to go? The other two are going Pirate. I might as well go Pirate too. Why the hell not? Let's get Pirate up to Rep 6, shall we? Yay, Pirate Rep 6. Let's go. Let's get this over with. Alright, so Raven, what is your favorite quest in Fallout New Vegas? I have not played Fallout New Vegas. That was my brother's thing. He played that. Raven, is the Valkyrie an equivalent to an Amazon from Greek mythology? No, Valkyrie is a reference to something in Norse mythology. You need to see my Heroes in History on that too. Hey Raven, how can I make a neutral cult? A cult doesn't really... I mean, what do you mean by neutral? Like, neutral in what sense? Raven, is a Valkyrie an equivalent to an Amazon from Greek mythology? No, it's not. You asked me that. Michael used to love pirates. I'll bet Michael liked pirates. Michael likes pirates. Abigail likes pirates. Little Susie Lou Who, who's no more than 2, likes pirates. And figgy pudding. It's neither here nor there. If you could have a crossover between For Honor and anything, what would it be? Mine would be Azure Lane or Pokemon. I don't know how you would fit Pokemon into For Honor and Azure Lane. Correct me if I'm wrong, isn't Azure Lane that anime game or whatever about the battleships that are basically anime girls? Isn't that Azure Lane? How would you mix For Honor with that? How would you do that? How would you mix For Honor with anime girls who were based on ships? Oh my gosh, that was the funniest thing I've heard all night. Oh my gosh, just that mental image. Oh, that was awful. That was so bad. Anyway. Ooh. Is Hannah still here? I don't know if Hannah's still here. Anime will find a way. Anime finds a way. No. Okay, so this is a question that I got asked. Someone literally asked me this one. Because this is what happened in actual history. Apparently there was this dude. I don't remember what he did historical. My brother remembers. He's the one who told me this information. But apparently this dude did something really impressive. And so an anime was released where they made a equivalent of him, like a representation of him, but they made him like a girl. Because that's what you do in anime. You become super popular in history, and so an anime will be made where they redesign you as a Japanese girl, whatever. Anyway, so they were saying if I, Raven Knight, became so popular that eventually an anime was made where they designed me as an anime girl, would I be okay with that? And my response was, as long as the boobs are good. As long as I look really attractive. Do not make me one ugly son of a bitch, okay? I must have the drip. I must look amazing. And don't make me a Yandere either. Make me a Boa Hancock. Make me a Boa Hancock from One Piece. I would love that. Or if not a Boa Hancock, make me like a Nico Robin style character. Anyway. For Honor could make a good Star Wars game, or at least when I saw them light up weapons for May the 4th. Yeah, that would be cool. A Star Wars crossover would be kind of interesting. But I didn't answer the question, did I? If I wanted to see a crossover with Star, I still want to see my For Honor and Glory story made real, like an event or something. Like add some orcs, or greenskins. You know, that'd be kind of cool. I'd like to see that. Or maybe add a Lord of the Rings crossover where we have elves and dwarves and Sauron shows up where the volcano is. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe you could do like a thing with the Witch King of Agmar or Gandalf. Or Saruman the White. Don't kill me, Conqueror! I died. Anyway. Raven, what character has the best drip? I answered that! I answered that! What character has the best? I've answered it like twice now! No, I'm not answering it again. I refuse to answer it again. No, I'm done. I'm done answering that. So, Raven, what was the part you hated most about Warhammer The End Times besides just how mind-rapingly stupid it was? No, you hit it right on the head. What is your favorite pirate song, and do you think you can do either main theme songs for all the characters you've created, Raven? Yes, I did For Honor Hero theme song video. I've done 3 For Honor. Actually, I've done 5 For Honor Hero theme song videos. I did 1 for the Knights, 1 for the Samurai, 1 for the Vikings, 1 for the Wulin and Griffin, and then 1 for the Pirate Hero and Kyoshin. So I've done a theme song video for all the heroes, and what's my favorite pirate song? It would be For Gold or Glory by Jonathan Young. No, it's okay. You don't need to be sorry. It's just I've been asked that so often. Who's got the best dripping For Honor? You know what? I'm releasing another video where I do my questions that I get asked so much because I always get asked that. Who has the best dripping For Honor? Last time I answer it, this is the last time, okay? I'll answer it because I know you're sorry and I didn't mean to yell at you. It's just, I get asked that so often. Okay. Best dripping For Honor. Black is Warmonger and Lawbringer. Tiandi comes in 3rd. They have the best drip in my opinion. Warmonger and Lawbringer. That is my answer. They have the best drip. Okay. Okay. Alright. Heyo there, Negative Enigma Clock. Oh, Sad Pigeon's working. I know, I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. Like, know that I'm not upset or anything. It's just, I think it's hilarious that I get asked that all the time. Anyway. Raven, how do you feel about carbonated potatoes? Carbonated potatoes? Potatoes are God's gift to this earth, so unless you ruin the potato somehow, I will like it. Baked potato, sweet potato, potato fries, potato chips, skinned potatoes, boiled potatoes, mashed potatoes. I mean, potato soup, potato corn chowder, potato skins. Hard for me to think of a potato I don't like. Gold potatoes. Like, yeah, I like potatoes. Potato salad, yes, I forgot that one. My mom makes a really good potato salad. Like, you have not lived until you try my mom's potato salad. Even if you don't like potato salad, you will probably like my mom's potato salad. It's so good. Why? The officer stole my kill again. More subs Raven deserves. Why are you talking like Yoda? More subs Raven deserves. Speaking of which, has anyone seen the Death Battle episode between King Mickey and Yoda? What a cop-out. Death Battle's basically Deadliest Warrior, just with fantasy characters and game characters. Like, that was such a cop-out. Like, Yoda would totally kick King Mickey's ass. Like, who are they fooling? I mean, they never even went into... There are so many things that they didn't have addressed. Like, for example, they just assumed that Mickey's Keyblade would block a lightsaber. By what, like, reason? Like, what's their rationale for that? Is there something that he did with the Keyblade at one point? I mean, I guess because it's an ancient mystical artifact, and we've never seen it break in the game, but at the same time, I mean, we don't know. I mean, it's very possible. I mean, they apparently destroyed a Keyblade at one point, so... Yeah, I'm going to assume that a Keyblade would not be able to block a lightsaber, even if I give them that. There's such cop-outs, you know, because in the Obi-Wan versus Kakashi fight, they argue that one of the things that Obi-Wan has over Kakashi is that chakra for Kakashi is limited, but the Force is limitless, so Obi-Wan has a larger pool to choose from. But then when they do Yoda versus Mickey, they argue, even though the Force is limitless, a Jedi could still get worn out from overusing it. And I'm like, are you for real? And your evidence is because Baby Yoda collapsed. He's a freaking baby lifting a freaking rhino. But no, Yoda here, like, he could run out of the Force? Are you for real? We're talking about a 900-year-old alien who is such a master of the Force. He's considered the master of the Jedi Order at that time period. He's such a G. The dude lifts spaceships out of the swamp one-handed. The dude's a monster. And they're saying that he couldn't take on Mickey? They even said in that episode that one Jedi, not Yoda, was able to hold a planet together from breaking apart. And you're saying he couldn't take frickin' Mickey? And then they also argued even if Yoda could figure out that Mickey's magic pools were limited, there's nothing you could really do about it until Mickey recharged it again. I'm sorry, if you play Kingdom Hearts, you know how long it takes to get magic back? You know how long it takes to recharge magic points in Kingdom Hearts? No. F you, Mickey would not have been able to recharge it that fast. And then, of course, they make Yoda look like an idiot in the duel, like he can't even land a single hit on Mickey. I'm like, you for real? What a cop-out. Yoda would totally kick Mickey's ass. Stop lying to me about how Mickey is so much better than you. Yeah, F you, Death Battle. Most of their episodes are pretty cringe. Anyway. Yeah, Yoda would kick the crap out of Mickey. There is no competition. But that's not even the worst. I can think of other ones that they've done pretty badly. It just takes me a minute. Let me see. Oh, yeah, the Goku versus Superman one. The big controversial one. Oh, like, my issue is not that Superman won. My issue is that they did that match at all. Superman's limitless. The continuity of Superman's power level is so mixed-mashed. They can't even decide when they want him to be powerful, when they don't. Like, Superman is as strong as he needs to be whenever he needs to be. Really? The dude's had his butt kicked by so many characters, and they've made him so limitlessly strong. That's one of the things I don't like about Superman now. It used to be pretty simple. Superman's weakness was magic and kryptonite. Those are the two things that Superman couldn't handle. Now, even kryptonite doesn't really bother him. There are moments where even kryptonite doesn't really cause that much of an issue for him. And I'm like, really? And then they also made it that Goku, when the kryptonite showed up in the episode, Goku destroyed it so that they could have a fair fight. But don't they constantly say that in Death Battle they remove the character's nature to make it so that they will go all out to fight? Screw all of you. Sorry, just that's so dumb. Death Battle makes up rules when it suits them. And then, of course, they always measure everything in terms of TNT. Like, whenever there's something that's done, they always measure how much force it could be done in TNT. What metric are they using? What calculation are they using to determine how much TNT is necessary to do something? Like, how do they find that metric? What do they do? Like, no, I'm not even joking. I'm not being critical. I just want to know what metric, because I tried looking that up during the All Might versus Might Guy episode. They kept saying that Might Guy would beat him, and that All Might's tornado that he created from his most powerful attack, United States of Smash. They said that tornado was equal to this certain amount of TNT. I'm like, how do you measure a tornado in terms of TNT? Do you not hear yourselves? Doesn't that sound really weird that you would measure a windstorm in terms of TNT? Like, is there a metric I'm missing? Did I miss that part of calculus or astrology? Like, what did I miss? What did I miss? Anyway, yeah, I just don't like Death Battle. And people always say, "Oh, you're just butthurt because your favorite characters don't always win." No, that's not the issue. The issue is that they make up rules when it suits them. Like the Alucard versus Dio battle. Oh my gosh, that was such an embarrassment. And people always say, "Oh, you just don't like it. You just don't like that Alucard lost. You're a Helsing fanboy." No, Alucard just wouldn't be killed that easily by Dio. And the fact that Dio survived some of the things he does feels incredibly ridiculous to me. Like, for example, when Alucard releases level 0 and he releases that wave of zombies, it shows Dio punching. Literally just punching them off of them. I'm sorry, did you watch the show? Did you not see what that mad lad did with his literal river of zombies? I'm sorry, no, that's a load of horse crap. The only reason they did it is because Alucard isn't as popular as Dio, and there are more memes about Dio. And so that meant that he would have an easy advantage. That's the reason he won. I'm just going to be honest. Thanos versus Darkseid was dumb? Yeah, I didn't get that one either. Hey, Rain, if you could design a Greek king, hero, and for honor, how would you make the moveset? Please be detailed. I'm not going to do that because that would take too much time and a lot of thought that I don't want to put into that question. So, Raven, I remember you saying you didn't like Hitakiri's long-nose mask. Why? Do you find it ugly? I know it's based on the Tengu, man. I know what it's based on. I just don't like it. I think it looks ugly. I think it's unappealing. It's not badass. I know what it's based on. I still think it looks stupid. Yay, I killed him. I'm still waiting on Death Battle to do a video on the Raven Knight versus extra credits. That battle wouldn't last long. Extra credits would hide behind sources and say, "No, hide quick! It's the Raven Knight. He's gonna get us." Hey Raven, if you could design a Greek king hero... No, I'm not answering that. I'm not answering that because I don't want to go into detail about something that I haven't even thought about. Raven ended on a high note. He did. So will I in a world domination. I will. You can find Hellsing on any anime website. Just make sure it's Ultimate. Yeah. Actually, the funny thing is, people get on Hellsing, the TV series, for being inaccurate to the manga. Actually, the funny thing is, one thing I liked about the TV series is that it explored Ceres as a character more. I like that. I liked that it kind of felt like this detective noir style story where Ceres was having to come to grips with what she was. So I didn't mind the TV series as much. I think it made some dumb decisions. I never liked Incognito. I never liked that. And the animation was a little wonky at times. But I actually liked Ceres' character a lot in the TV series because they explored her a lot. Like, I liked whenever she was on her own just exploring. It felt like a noir. It felt really creative. I liked that. The Ultimate is still better, absolutely, but I don't want to diss the TV show too much because I think it had some creative ideas. All right, I'll read a few more questions, then I'm off for the night. Let's see. Could you think about it? Yes, I'll think about it, but I'm not answering it tonight. I mean, thinking about a new hero, his entire moveset, and what makes him good, you think I can do that in 2 minutes? I can't. Raven, where can I contact Hannah for her art? She answered that already. Pirate contest after the T&D contest? I was asking for a friend. No, not yet. I need more people to reach the top rank rep with them. Lark and I will see. Hey Raven, how can I make and run an entertainment business? I don't know. And then there's Hellsing Ultimate Abridged, which I don't like. I'm not a fan of Hellsing Ultimate Abridged. Well, I should edit that. I don't like the last few episodes of it. Most of it leading up to the last few episodes is comic gold, but everything after, I think, episode 7? I forget. At one point, it just got really dumb. It got really dumb at the Alexander Anderson part. That's where it got really dumb, when it got to Alexander Anderson turning into the monster of God. That was when the abridged killed it. I was like, nope, you're done. That's awful. What is your favorite fantasy folklore creature, Raven? Answered that too. It's in my top most asked questions for Raven. Raven, hey, favorite Star Wars movie opinion? Favorite Star Wars movie? Okay, so my favorite Star Wars movie has got to be The Empire Strikes Back, followed by The Return of the Jedi, then New Hope, then Revenge of the Sith, Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, and then I don't count the sequels. I got $19.99 from Lorecath the Loyalist. Sorry, I need to finish your donations of $300 to reiterate another person's question and satiate my own curiosity. Have you yet to see Fate Zero or Fate Apocrypha? I have seen only a little bit of the Fate series, and I don't really care for it. What are the Black Pyres in the lore? I assume ruthless and evil. The Black Pyres in the lore are basically just disgraced knights who want to redeem themselves. Hey Raven, have you seen the Star Wars How Liberty Dies, an analysis vid by Arkin? No, I haven't. I need to. How's your lane as a For Honor hero? We already got a pistol. No. Over 300 bucks. Much power you have gained, Raven. Thank you. The Fate anime series. Confusing, but I love the series. Well, I want to thank Lorecath for all the donations. Like, I really appreciate that. That means a lot to me, man. And the Fallen King as well. I appreciate that. But I can't answer. But I'm sorry, the Fallen King. I don't mean to be pissy, but it's just you're asking me to come up with a hero, a brand new hero, off the top of my head and be detailed about it. If I had to make a Greek king, make them look like a hoplite, give them that kind of armor, I would say give them a spear and heavy shield, heavy round shield. Have their fighting style be kind of like Valkyries and Warlords mixed, a defensive kind of person, but give them like options. Like, you know how in the past Orochi and Shinobi had options from their deflect? How about that this guy has options from a successful all guard block, where they could either jab to get bleed, sweep to knock them on their ass, or do a heavy that's unblockable. Like, they have 3 options from that position. So they're kind of like Shaolin's Chi stance, but instead they're doing an all guard. But make them run out of stamina quickly while on all guard, so it's not overpowered. Make them have a 2-hit combo. No dodge attacks. I don't want them to have a dodge attack. But make their second light undodgeable. And their second heavy have hyper armor, kind of like Pirate. And give them a skewer capability, but don't make it give bleed damage. Make it just do heavy damage to them, and then you can shove them into something. That would be what I say to that. That would be what I would say. And I could probably go into more detail, but that's a lot right now. Okay. Ooh. Is there going to be a pirate fashion contest after T&D contest we've heard lately? I'm not answering that. I already answered it. Hey Raven, sorry if I asked this already, but if you had to choose, who would you want to be your mentor, Luke Skywalker or Revan? Revan. Hey Raven, I want to make the name Barbarian and Savage be high title of my comic series. Okay. How would Dema Knight work in For Honor? I don't know. To what concerns Star Wars, my favorite is the 2003 series. I like Clone Wars. The reason Death Battle uses TNT as its measure for destructive force is because TNT is a generic measurement for destructive force, like everything gets translated into it. And it doesn't make sense. That you need a metric. I know that you need a metric, but I think that that's stupid. They can basically just make up whatever numbers they want. Are you excited for the Moon Knight show, or have you not heard of it? I don't care about it. Is Yoda gone? I hope so. Why would you want Yoda to be gone? Anyway, I can see that this is devolving fast, so I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry that this probably wasn't my most exciting stream. I wish that Lark had been here to help read the chat so that I could answer these a little bit easier and more carefully, and he probably would have taken care of that stupid bot situation a lot quicker. I'll be honest, I'm getting a headache right now, guys. That's why I'm sounding kind of out of it. But I appreciate you guys sticking with me this long. I hope it wasn't too boring for y'all. I tried not to make it too boring. I tried to make it somewhat engaging. Please subscribe to the channel if you want to, if you enjoyed at all, because I do a lot more of these when I can. New Heroes in History on Pirate is coming out soon. I've finished scripting the video. I just got to edit it now and put it together. I've got a lot to say about the Pirate. And I'll also, in the video, be talking about why I think she's superior to Blackbeard in every way. Yeah, I'm going to be talking about that. Please don't forget to hit up the Teespring store. Help donate to the channel. It really helps me out. Leave a like and a comment if you're watching this later. To those of you who donated, thank you so much for the money. It means so much to me that you did. I always really appreciate it. And tell you what, guys, I will see you in my next video. Take care.